If scrubbing your bathroom floor feels like a full-body workout nobody warned you about, you are definitely not alone. Traditional brushes are exhausting, awkward, and somehow always leave your back angry afterward. So today, we're counting down 7 of the best cordless spin scrubbers that make deep cleaning faster, easier, and honestly way less miserable than it used to be. All the links are in the description so you can check out the current prices. Let's dive in. Number 7. Dreazu. You know a cleaning gadget is doing something right when you stop dreading the shower floor. That was my first reaction with the Dreazu spin scrubber. The thing just keeps spinning even when you push hard against stubborn grime, and honestly, that alone separates it from a lot of cheaper models that instantly slow down the second they hit resistance. The adjustable handle is one of those features you stop noticing until you use another scrubber without it. Suddenly, you realize how nice it is not crawling around like you're searching for lost jewelry behind the toilet. It extends up to 48 inches, so cleaning walls and tubs feels dramatically less annoying. What surprised me most was how quiet it is. Seriously, some scrubbers sound like a tiny lawnmower trapped in your bathroom. This one stays surprisingly calm while still hitting up to 450 RPM during deeper cleans. The only small downside is the charging adapter is not included, which feels slightly cheap considering how complete the rest of the package feels. Tap the link in the description to check it out. Number 6. Hoto. There's something oddly futuristic about this one. The Hoto scrubber looks less like a cleaning tool and more like something from a minimalist smart home setup. Then you actually use it and realize the design is not just for looks. The adjustable angles completely change the experience. Cleaning under furniture usually involves awkward twisting and regret. Here, the head bends into places that normally require yoga-level flexibility. I even used it around the lower edges of kitchen cabinets where grime quietly builds for months without anyone noticing. Its cleaning power feels very controlled instead of aggressive. The torque is strong enough to attack mineral buildup and soap stains, but it does not feel like the brush is trying to launch itself out of your hand. That balance matters more than people think. One thing I genuinely appreciated was the controls on the extension handle. Tiny detail. Huge difference. Being able to change speed without crouching down every 30 seconds keeps the cleaning flow smooth. Check out the link in the description to see more. Number 5. 2U. This one feels like it was designed for people who absolutely hate cleaning but still want their house to look spotless. The 2U scrubber is lightweight in a way that immediately stands out. After 20 minutes, your wrist still feels normal instead of feeling like you spent the afternoon mixing concrete. The first time I used it on bathroom tile, I had one of those deeply satisfying moments where the dirt line disappears instantly and your brain goes, okay, wow. Pair it with a decent cleaner and stubborn stains disappear ridiculously fast at the higher 450 RPM setting. What I really liked was the simplicity. Some cleaning gadgets overcomplicate everything with weird locking systems and confusing attachments. This one keeps it straightforward. 4 brush heads, 2 speeds. Fast charging. Done. One small criticism though. The handle extension works well, but taller users might wish it extended slightly farther for ceilings or higher wall tiles. Still, for everyday cleaning, it absolutely gets the job done without turning chores into punishment. If you liked it, check it out by clicking the link in the description. Number 4. Puffdom. This scrubber feels built for marathon cleaning sessions. The battery life here is honestly kind of ridiculous. Up to 180 minutes after a quick charge means you can basically clean your entire house, your car, and probably your neighbor's patio before it finally needs power again. The thing people immediately notice is how lightweight it feels. That sounds minor until you spend 40 minutes cleaning shower walls. Heavy scrubbers slowly become exhausting. This one stays comfortable enough that you keep going longer without realizing it. I also appreciate how securely the brush heads lock into place. Cheap scrubbers sometimes fling attachments across the room at the worst possible moment. This one feels stable and dependable while spinning. And yes, it is fully waterproof, which matters more than people think. Being able to rinse the whole thing under running water without panic makes cleanup afterward incredibly easy. That convenience adds up over time. I've left the link in the description. Number 3. Bombs. Okay, this one has serious power. The first time the Bombs scrubber kicked into its high-speed 500 RPM mode, it genuinely caught me off guard. It attacks grime with the energy of somebody trying to remove evidence from a crime scene. What makes it stand out, though, is the flexibility. You can adjust the length into 3 different sizes, which sounds boring on paper but feels fantastic during actual use. One minute you are cleaning floor grout. Next minute you are reaching high shower corners without balancing dangerously on the edge of the bathtub. There's also something satisfying about how ergonomic the whole thing feels. Elderly users or anyone with back pain will appreciate this immediately. Cleaning stops feeling physically punishing. My aunt borrowed one for a weekend and immediately ordered her own after realizing she cleaned her bathroom without kneeling once. The only limitation is you cannot fully submerge the handle. Not a huge issue, but worth remembering if you get overly enthusiastic with water. For more opinions, see the link below. Number 2. Leibine. Some scrubbers feel like single-purpose bathroom tools. The Leibine feels more like an entire cleaning system. The amount of attachments included here is honestly impressive, especially for people who obsess over keeping every surface spotless. The extension rod, reaching up to 54 inches, completely changes hard-to-reach cleaning. Ceiling corners, tall shower walls, even outdoor windows suddenly become manageable without awkward stretching. It quietly saves your back and knees in ways you appreciate more over time. One thing I unexpectedly loved was the softer brush options. Not every mess requires aggressive scrubbing. The sponge attachment for windows and the cloth brush for furniture make this feel surprisingly versatile around the house. I even used it polishing parts of my car, which somehow became weirdly relaxing. The only thing some users might want is a slightly more aggressive high-speed mode. Still, the balance between power and control here feels very practical for everyday households. Did you like it? In the description, you can find the link for more details. Number 1. Versatility. You can tell this scrubber was designed by people who genuinely understand how exhausting cleaning becomes over time. The versatility does not just clean well, it changes the entire experience of cleaning in a way that feels noticeably less stressful and physically draining. The handle adjustment is excellent. Being able to extend it from 14 to over 53 inches means almost no bending, crouching, or awkward reaching. And because it stays lightweight, longer cleaning sessions never feel punishing on your arms. Performance-wise, this thing is seriously impressive. The high-speed 500 RPM setting absolutely demolishes stubborn grime. Kitchen grease, shower buildup, grout stains. It powers through messes that usually require exhausting manual scrubbing. Then, when you need something gentler, switching speeds is simple. And honestly, the battery display deserves praise. Those glowing blue arcs showing remaining power sound simple, but during actual cleaning, they remove that annoying uncertainty about whether the scrubber is about to die mid-task. If you're interested in this model, the link is just below. Well, that concludes our review of the 7 best cordless spin scrubbers that you can get right now. If you are interested in any of them, all the links are in the description. You can check the current prices or get a deal. And hey, there's also a free trial of Amazon Prime. 30 days, no shipping costs, faster delivery. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more top picks like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.